For many years, I was stuck in a loop. In the moments when I felt stressed or overwhelmed, I would go to the store and buy the wine. And sometimes it would be Friday, sometimes it could be even Thursday, and carry over till the end of the weekend. It was fun in my 20s, but when I hit my 30s, things definitely started shifting. And even after drinking a couple glasses of wine, next morning I would just feel terrible and I would feel like my whole day is wasted and I can't really do anything. I have no energy, I had a bad sleep, and I felt like I had to do something with it. And even though I knew it's bad for me, I still kept doing it next weekend. Then a couple of days goes by and I would recover until the end of the next week. I would do the same. And then I realized I was doing this not because I needed actually an alcohol, but because my brain had a connection. Alcohol equals relief. Alcohol equals rest. And in this video, I want to talk about how to break this loop. Every habit your brain created, it created to help you survive something. We often talk about bad habits like it means something is wrong with us. And we need more discipline, we need more willpower, we need to change. But this kind of framing actually misses a lot because most of your habits were created to help you survive something. And at some point it worked. So bad habit is not a problem. But the problem is that you never actually understood what was going on with you. That you never let yourself feel the actual feeling you were trying to block with this bad habit. So let me give you another example. It is scrolling. I scroll the phone all the time. First time I wake up in the morning, before I go to bed, I scroll while I'm on a walk. I scroll while I sit on the couch, while I watch TV. I scroll all the time. And for a long time, I told myself, just stop, just put your phone down, but I still couldn't do it. But then once I actually start paying attention to it, I realized that my brain never stops. I'm constantly thinking about what to do next. And scrolling was the way for me to shut down my brain for a moment, to numb it, and to let it just rest. So it's not laziness. It is a kind of relief I give to myself. It is the pill I provide to my brain to shut down. So the question would be how to actually stop it. So you have to ask yourself, what is this habit doing for me? What is it giving me that I haven't found another way to do? Because until you answer that, you are fighting your own nervous system, and it will always win. I'm going to walk you through the 3 steps I'm actually using. And if this video already resonates with you, oh my gosh, my cat's hit subscribe. That's your sign. Step number 1 is notice the pattern, but without judgment. So next time you catch yourself doing the thing again, do not jump into what is wrong with me, why am I doing this again? Do not blame yourself or start feeling guilt, but instead observe it and ask yourself a question, when did it start? What was happening right before that? Because every habit has its own trigger. And once you identify a trigger, you'll be able to change it. Step number 2, understand what is this habit actually doing for you. Before the habit kicks in, what are you feeling? Not the story, but the actual sensation. Do you have a tightness in your chest, in your shoulders? Do you feel anxious? It is very important to notice this. And then ask, what is it helping me avoid or escape from? Because that is not random. It is solving something. Step number 3 is replace it. Do not just remove it, but you have to replace it with something else. And this is where most people are getting stuck because you can't just completely remove it. Your nervous system needs something. So when the urge hits, instead of saying no, ask yourself, what do I actually need right now? Do I need a rest? Do I need to talk to someone? Do I need to meditate? Maybe going for a walk will help. Maybe laying down on a bed for 10 minutes will help. Maybe going to gym and working out, do a quick workout, that will help. So for me, wine was marking the end of the week and giving me a sense of relief. So instead I replaced it with healthy habits. Now I go to gym. Now I started my YouTube channel and all I think about is the next idea, the next video. So my energy goes towards something. my thought goes towards something. Shadow work doesn't ask you to fight bad habits, but instead it asks you to understand them so deeply, so doing them stop making sense. So when you give the overwhelmed part of you what it actually needs, bad habit loses its job. So for me, that's what happened with wine. I just stopped needing it. And I'm beyond proud of it, to be honest with you, because I've been fighting with this for years. And I just could not understand, could not find out the way of stopping this madness. But I'm glad to be here now and sharing my story. And I truly hope that it motivates you and empowers you to understand the root cause behind your bad habits and how to change it.